Hi, my name is Mark David Teo, or simply Mark. Oh, it's a dog. Hey guys, so my name is Mark David Teo, or simply Mark. I am from Perth, Western Australia, and this is 1 year journey to freelance designer. So pretty much this year I'm planning on being a freelance designer. And what better way to record this experience than via vlog? I'm going to be doing daily vlogs, and every day I'm going to record the process on how I actually become a freelance designer. Am I going to make it? Am I not going to make it? I think it'll be a really good experience to see how things turn out, and especially if it's recorded daily, that would also be really cool. Okay, so first and foremost, I think it's always a good idea to have a plan. So let's make a plan. 1 year. Okay guys, so in 1 year, this is the journey to being a freelance designer. It hasn't happened yet. We got a time limit of 1 year. Let's see how we go. So first and foremost, it's specific in that with the time frame, which is obviously 1 year. But what does freelance designer mean? And by freelance designer, I mean that getting money via freelance, and it's design misc tasks. This isn't too defined at the moment, which is not a great thing for goal setting, but at the same time, I kind of like the idea of doing like jack of all trades. We'll get more to that later. So trying to get more specific on what these misc design tasks are. It's, for me, I think a good idea is that the type of work that I do directly comes from the type of product that you wish to produce, because you produce a product and then the client comes along and like buys it. Essentially, you produce designs and the client buys it, or the client asks you to design for them. That is, you are that product almost. And so on the back of here, I've written skills that I liked, which will define the product. So I like architecture parametric stuff, some like collages, like kind of like these technical skills, and all of these kind of need some kind of output. At the moment, being able to render situations in 2D, I think is an important skill, and I don't have it yet. And I'd like to be more confident in it, so to say. So at the moment, being able to render any situation in 2D kind of equals, like, to learn this, you do what's called still lives. And in the art world, it's like, how people would have like a vase of like flowers or like apples or something, and pears and bananas. I don't know. I always thought it was pretty silly, but my friend J-Mob told me that it's like the best way to learn. Whatever. So stage 1. I'm going to be doing still lives for maybe 1 to 3 weeks. Talking to J-Mob, he says that this is a reasonable amount of time that, I'm not going to be spending too long, because, you never truly master it. But at least it'll give me some kind of grounding on how to do things for future. Okay, so this is the now. What I'm doing now, and what I will be doing now is doing these still lives. And then after this, stage 2. Stage 2 will be essentially just making the products. I don't exactly have this 100% defined, and I guess if it was like a strict business, that's not okay, but in this case, I think I'll be fine, and that's not a good mentality to have, but at the same time, it's a day-by-day process, it's an artistic growth, it's a creative process, and and I kind of want this to arise almost organically, and that's a really risky approach to take, and I wouldn't trust anyone else that says it. But hey, I trust myself, so good enough for me. Cool. Alright, so recap. 1, I'm starting a daily vlog. 2, the goal is to get money in a year. 3, at the moment I'm going to be doing still lives for 1 to 3 weeks. Cool! Oh! And if you'd like to follow along the journey, subscribe, follow, you know it. You know it!